Okay, so 10.5. So in the 10.5 statement basis, we are going to create a rhombus, and with the statement it is very clear that it is parallel to the vertical plane. मतलब आपके front view में आपको rhombus दिखेगा. So how much we can draw the rhombus is 2.5 AutoCAD unit. The major diagonal is 2.5 AutoCAD unit. Now minor diagonal is how much? 150 mm. So from the center of this line, we are going to draw 150 mm line. Means 0.75 upside, 0.75 downside. So for that, you can use mid for highlighting this. 0.75 and mid again 0.75. Done. Now you have to just connect that all the corner 4 point. So you will get the rhombus here. Okay. If you want, you can mark the point as well as parallelly. This is A dash. So whenever you do labeling part, always do anti-clockwise direction. No? C dash and D dash. Now in other view, what you get in means in the top view is basically a line view. So that line view you can draw. So I'm just taking little space from the reference line, but it will come actually on the reference line. Okay. In the middle, you can mark the point. ये होगा आपका BN C. ये आपका क्या होगा? Sorry, ये आपका C है. So this one is your D. और ये आपका A होगा. Clear? Okay. Now what is saying in the statement? Your rhombus will look like another rhombus in the front view, but with the change in the dimension side. What are the dimensions changing? Major diagonal equal to the minor diagonal of the plate, and minor diagonal equal to the half of the major diagonal of the plate. Half of the major diagonal of the plate. ठीक है. तो कैसे रिड्यूस करें इसको? इन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप कितने डायमेंशन का रोम्बस क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा? वन 150. No, major diagonal is equal to minor diagonal, no? No, it is written, no? Major diagonal equal to the minor diagonal of the plate, and minor diagonal equal to the half of the major diagonal of the plate. So इसको कैसे बनाया जाए? So आपके we always know that कि whenever we changes we will see that in this direction, मतलब जो reference line के parallel है वहीं पर आपको changes दिखेंगे, ना कि आपके vertical direction में. So इस केस में आपका मेजर डायगोनल क्या हो जाएगा, ये ये वाला पार्ट. तो ये आपका 150 mm रहेगा, बट आपको जो हॉरिजेंटल वाला पार्ट है वो अभी आपका क्या हो जाएगा, माइनर डायगोनल, और उसका डायमेंशन क्या हो जाएगा, 125 mm. क्लियर. तो ये आपका रिमेन सेम रहेगा 150 mm, but in this side it will convert to minor diagonal with 125 mm dimension. 125 मतलब कितना होगा, हाफ इधर हाफ इधर. 125 divided by 2, how much? 62.5, is it? So means in AutoCAD unit 0.625, or similarly in this direction line int 0.625. Done. Now we are going to join this all corner point. Okay, so now we are going to label this. Okay, but how much you have rotated that line, so you will get the this apparent shape. ये apparent angle हमको, sorry, the true inclination we need to identify that. इसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे, यहाँ से एक projected line we can draw. Okay, similarly from point A also. Okay, now we are going to copy this particular line. अगर line copy भी नहीं करते तो at least you know the dimension. What is the dimension of this line? 2.5 AutoCAD unit. So we can directly take a arc, I think. Okay, arc, center. So we can choose this one as a center. Okay, now how much AutoCAD unit? 2.5. So it is going anti-clockwise direction, so we want clockwise direction. So we do like this, but we need to extend our projected line. Now we can join these 2 points. I just change the dimension. Yes, it is 2.5, correct. Okay, so whatever the angle is there that you need to measure now. So we can measure through dim angular this line with respect to this line. So it is about 60 degree. Okay, so that's the way you need to handle it, or you can draw the another reference line from this, and from there you can also measure. Okay, so other which are projected line or the helping line, you can just change the color of that line. to sham color. Done. So that's the way you need to complete that. Fine. Even if you want, you can this arc also you can convert into the sham color. Fine. But this answer you not required to show here. After measuring, you have to make the box, and there you have to write what is this angle is 5. Whatever the angle true inclination with the vertical plane is there, we show by the 5. Whatever the angle true inclination with horizontal plane, we show by theta. Alpha for apparent angle with respect to HP. Beta for apparent angle with respect to BP. Okay, so that's the way you need to handle it.